he said y'all couldn't really practice it that much, you and Sam, because there was only like 2 of your bigs, right? With Andre here, has that changed at all?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, Andre, he just adds another body, and he's really skilled. He's a freshman that's come in, and he's really been able to just come in and put in a lot of work. He's working hard. Probably gets up the most shots on the team, that's for sure. And yeah, it's really helped us just be able to practice that, but then also just have another body out there to play against to get different looks from each day in practice.
Do you feel like you and Sam are kind of gelling a bit more, playing with each other?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, that's what Andre being here really helps us do. And just that's really with everybody, just since we've last talked, I guess, before San Juan. We had only been here for like 6 weeks or something like that. So, I mean, now that we've really started coming to the school year and started real practice, I mean, me and him have been able to play a lot together. It's been great.
Have you noticed an uptick in energy in terms of just how everybody's working now that practice has actually started last week, official practice?
Yeah, I mean, when you walk into the gym on the first day of official practice, I mean, you could feel the juice, you could feel the energy, and just even just from the amount of time we went, I feel like we went really hard for the longer period of time that we have during practices now, and it's been a lot of fun. It's just been a whole different energy, and you can really feel the season start getting closer.
What's the biggest benefit you think you guys got from the trip to Puerto Rico?
Just being able to play with each other, and then also get to know each other. I mean, we had some good activities we were able to do as a team and bond and get to know each other on a deeper level, and then I think that really just can only help you out on the court when you know your teammates and you're comfortable being able to talk to them in a certain light where maybe helping them get over different things or helping them learn things out on the court. That really comes from having that relationship off the court, knowing that they can trust you and know that you're coming from a good spot in that type of critical moment type of thing.
You've been around college basketball for a while. What's your impression of Trent coming as a freshman, kind of his just readiness?
Yeah, he's great. I mean, he's a big dude, and he's only put on some weight since he's been here, and I mean, but he's just super skilled, and you see him the way he moves with the basketball and just his intelligence with the game. He knows how to play, and it's a lot of fun playing with him out there and just seeing him. He's really already made so many strides this summer, and I'm excited to see what happens for him throughout the year and throughout the season.
This whole rim protection narrative around the team, what's your assessment of it? Do you feel like you guys are gonna have good rim protection? Is it more scheming to, keep people out of the lane, or what's your assessment of where the team is?
Yeah, I think you said it. You said it right there on the ladder. Is that it's scheming and it's being able to play defense as a team and just being interconnected, and that's what we really work on a lot. And me and Sam, I mean, we have that ability, but it really comes down to us, all 5 guys out on the court when we are playing defense, just knowing we're on the same page, knowing where to help, and knowing that guys will be there to back you up when you get beat or you're in a compromised position.
You played Purdue as a freshman, I think, in Indy. What do you remember from that game, going against Zach Edey and everything? It was a 2-point game, I think, with less than 10 minutes to go.
Yeah, I remember he's a big dude. He might have had something like some crazy stat line, like 30 and 20 or something like that.
That was his average.
Yeah, exactly. But no, I just remember him being a big dude. I remember being as excited as I'll ever be to go out there and, you play the #1 team in the country, your 4th game of freshman year playing college basketball. I mean, it was a crazy experience, and that was a lot of fun.
Do you expect the 3-point shot to be a big part of your game? I looked at the Puerto Rico stats. I didn't feel like you shot many threes, but do you think that's something maybe you'll do more in the season?
Yeah, I think that'll be a good part of it, just being able to space the floor and keep teams honest and provide that spacing for all the other guys on the court. I think shooting threes will be a big factor, and I think I'm ready to do that, yeah.
You were on a team, not last year, 2 years ago, that really struggled shooting the three-pointer at the bottom of the country. What's it like on kind of this team where it doesn't seem like you guys are going to have that problem?
It's a huge difference, and just the biggest part is probably the spacing on the floor, the driving lanes, and then obviously when you get the ball into the post, when defenders have to hug their man, when you have guys like Lamar and Tucker out on the perimeter ready to shoot the ball, and it's a lot of fun because you can run so many different things, and even just when you're going into your flow of the offense, just like broken down offense, getting into actions. It provides you have so much creativity in what you want to do when people have to respect that from them so deep, even beyond the 3-point line.
It looks like, just from watching Lamar now, a couple of practices, it almost feels like he can get where he wants to his spots pretty easily. Is that an accurate thing in terms of what you see out there as a player, and what allows him to kind of be that just dominant at times offensively?
I agree with you. I think he can get to a spot whenever he wants. I think one of the reasons is that guys have to respect him from the outside so much, and then he's able to get down into the paint and then be able to facilitate from the inside out. And I mean, he's so good at doing that. He came in being great at it, and he's only gotten more comfortable as he's started to get to know the guys and what people want to do. And I mean, it's a lot of fun to play with him when he's on and he's shooting the ball and he's getting down into the lane. He's shooting some middies or dishing it out to other guys on the 3-point line to shoot. So, yeah.
He also has like a very unique character. Like, it seems very energetic, incredibly upbeat. What's he just like each day?
That's how he is. He's always brings the juice. He always brings the energy. And I mean, he's a great guy off the court, and I mean, he's a great player on the court. And it's, that's something you don't come by a lot, is when somebody is just a super genuine dude. And he always wants the best for everybody that's out there, his teammates, all the people that are coaching him, and he's real coachable. And then it's just, he's great to be in the gym with day in and day out.
Do you guys talk about like team goals, like making the NCAA tournament, winning the Big Ten, or is it just more of a day-to-day type thing?
Yeah, right now I think it's day-to-day. It's it's kind of hard to think about those things when we haven't even played our first game together. But I mean, we're really excited for the season to start and see where we can go and what we can do with this team.
What's the most interesting purchase you've made with your NIL or rev share money?
I don't know right now. Maybe just some clothes. Got a Nintendo Switch, something like that, yeah.
Switch 2 or just the regular Switch?
Switch 2.
Are you enjoying it?
Yeah.
What games did you get?
I like to play Pokemon, so that's what I've been doing. Yeah.
And then, who's the best 3-point shooter on the team? I mean, you mentioned you got 12 of them. Who do you think's the top guy, or who would win in kind of like a 3-point contest?
I think it would be a good competition between Lamar and Tucker. I'd like to see that go down.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Are there any personal goals that you want to achieve this season?